Hey everybody, Big Tone here at Sherkston Shore Resort. I'm the GM of Sherkston Shores. I'm going to show you how to hook up the best part of camping, which we have here is the sewer hose that will allow you to use your trailer without having to dump any of your tanks. So we're going to come over here. Most trailers that are newer have a nice little compartment that allows you to store your sewer hose. This is the most important part of the job we're going to do right now, which is the job that nobody likes to do. So come on over here, let's check it out. So this trailer here has got a safety cap on it, and when you open this up, everything should be nice and clean and nothing should come out of it. So we're hoping that if I did my job correctly last time, nothing will come to visit us when we open the cap. Look at that, nothing's coming out. So if you can see on the hose here, there's a set of what I would call little nipples here that come out. There's one there, there, and there. And if you look at the end here of this hose, you'll see that's where the nipples go in and sort of lock in place. So we want to make sure they're locked in place, because if they're not locked in place, it's going to make it a mess. And it's something I can tell you right now, you don't want to be cleaning up later. So just slide the hose over top, turn it clockwise, and it should lock into those nipples. So that gives you a nice tight seal, so none of the stuff ends up falling out here. So most campgrounds that have a sewer hookup are going to have a sewer hookup that's similar to this, which is just basically a cap over the sewer. So those just lift off, and inside the pipe you'll see there's a little bit of a nail that goes through. There's a safety pin, so that the hose doesn't go too far down into the pipe. I don't know if you can see that, but so anyways, you can trust me that that's down there, so your pipe won't get lost in the abyss of the sewer. Okay, so some people you'll see they'll get the aftermarket type stuff that holds your hose up. You know, they have little legs and it keeps it all supported in that respect. But this one's heavy enough that just by setting it in, it won't fly out and spill. So you can use your trailer as you would, just like at home. This one has two holding tanks. It's got a gray water tank, which is your sink and your shower, and that's a holding tank for that. And they call the black is the toilet. So all your toiletry stuff is stored into the black. So once you're camping and you've been here for a couple of days, or if you'd like to, you can leave it open if you'd like, and just let it run as you're using it. I like to keep mine closed for a little while and let the water sort of build up in the tanks and then let it come out. And that's so that I can sort of flush out the tanks. I've got liquid. I don't have stuff sort of sitting and coming out all the time. But once it comes time to empty those tanks, the best way to do it is, I let the black go first. So you're going to dump your black to your toilet first. And the reason for that is, if you use your black, it flushes down into the sewer, and then your gray comes behind and it kind of washes the line out. So you're not getting any toilet paper or any of that stuff that's left in your black tank, sort of stuck along the way. So. And this is fairly easy to do. Underneath here is just two valves. This is the black, and this is my gray water. So if I want to clean my toilet or empty my toilet, all I do is just simply pull, and the product, as you can see, is flowing nicely into the sewer. So, and then when I'm done with that and I want to flush my line, I open my gray up, and the gray will come and nicely flush the line out, and usually nothing left in the tank. Now, when it comes time to take this off, what I like to do is close up my black and then close up my gray. I like to just kind of tip it up, let all the remnants that's left in the pipe go down into the sewer. The other thing we can do is, which I didn't plan for this, is I should have hooked up my hose ahead of time. So I'm going to grab my hose from the other side. I found the hose left on the other side. So what we're going to do now is we've made sure that both our valves are closed. We're going to disconnect. What we're going to do is we're going to rinse the line of all the goodness that's come out of our trailer down into the sewer. So it's a simple counterclockwise turn, unlocks it. I like to catch anything that might happen to drip out. Pull my line, and all we do is take our hose, just give it a good rinse. Easy peasy. What I do is throw the line, Just give it a good rinse off. Now the best thing to do, turn my water off here. Water on. A helpful hint here is let your hose dry before you tuck it away, because the water will, the moisture will start to mold and sort of help disintegrate the polyurethane that's on this hose cover. So, but for purposes here, I'm going to show you how to put it back into the hose. So, come over here, little sewer hose home, open it up. After it dries, take the hose, slide it back in, tuck it away, close the door, and you're done.